Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Can everyone hear me? If you can hear me in the chat, can I please get, let's say, can I get a chicken sandwich in the chat? If everyone can hear me, can I get a chicken sandwich in the chat? Chicken sandwich. Chicken sandwiches around. Hex yeah. Alright, Coolio. And bam. So, good evening, Internet World and Universe. This is OR Ash, and welcome back to Fusion Lab. Yes, welcome back once again, you guys. If you can't tell by my voice or by the tweet that I put out, I'm a bit under the weather today. Apologies, so I'm not going to be having a camera on. And yeah, today's stream is going to be a little bit shorter. We're just going to be sketching out the next set of JoJo fusions, which include the Atomix+Golden Requiem and AlienX+The World. Ooh, what was that? That was... Ooh, thank you, Mortal, for the $2.99. Third ever stream to exist for the ink tank. Oh shit, you're right. Well, damn. I never think of things like that. Wait, did I do Dumb Doodles before I did this stream? Because I can't remember now. Damn. Okay. Why does the code word have to make us hungry every time? What do you mean every time? Half the time I ask for animal names. Hello, dude. My brother is a very big fan of your fusion, so can you shout out his name? His name is Michael. It's going to be very low energy, and I apologize, but shout out to Michael. Hello, Michael. Thank you for watching Fusion Lab. Make sure you stay tuned for the fusions. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. We're just gonna go ahead and jump right into them. Let's see. Let me pull up my references. For those who don't know, because like me, not everyone here knows JoJo. And some don't even know Ben 10, which if so, I don't know how the hell you're on this stream right now. We're going to be fusing this boy, Golden Requiem. If my drawing program, there we go. And Atomix, which if you don't know Atomix, I don't know how you hear. And Atomix from Ben 10. I am going to be implementing some of the design elements from... what is it? I'm going to be implementing some of the design elements from our 5-whale design in it as well. But, yeah. These are the boys we're going to be fusing. Oh, and for anyone that missed last week's stream, we finished up the Star Platinum Chromastone fusion that we call Rainbow Connection. He's called Rainbow Connection because connection as in he's gonna punch you in the goddamn face. Look at this boy. Look at this boy. Anyway. Ow. Imagine plugging yourself in chat. Cringe. I mean, yeah, people do. I'll get people sending me DMs and stuff, telling me to DM them or to do something, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Very different designs we're working on today. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm actually kind of excited, because looking at these two guys, I was starting to get some design ideas already. Let's see. I am gonna go long canvas ones. Most of the JoJo ones are long canvas, unless they're short. I'm gonna give him the classic, like, lava lamp head, only because I know that's like an iconic thing with Atomix. Plus, I think it would work really well with the head shape of this guy. Can I post a mock-up of something I'm hoping to build on the Rust Bucket chat on Discord? Yeah, go ahead, get 'em. Which, once again, you guys, if you're wanting to send any images or anything, we do have the Rust Bucket chat over on the Discord. Use that. Think of it as an extension of this chat whenever we're doing streams. Requiem stands are basically ultimate forms. Oh. Someone tricked me into doing an ultimate alien. Ultimate Atomix. How dare you. Kai, how dare you trick me. What do you mean? That's the only clockwork. What do you call an apoplexian with anger issues? Average Joe? I mean, that's a bit presumptuous of all apoplexians. Nah. Holy crap! Kenem, that's sick as hell. Oh my god, I just saw it over in the Rust Bucket chat. That's so cool. Everyone, go look at the Rust Bucket chat. Look up this mosaic that Kevin's doing of Heat Blast. That's fucking sick. Dude, I want that as like a window now. That looks so cool. Scares me.
As it should.
That actually does remind me, I'm just gonna switch over to epidemic anime music. There we go. I'm just restarting. Not liking it. How's Ignis? He's doing good. We had dinner yesterday. He's doing good. Ultimate Humongosaur kill a Tyrannopede? Yeah, for sure. With Ultimate Humongosaur, because I did take him into account when coming up with all the information for Terradino, I tried to make it implied that its evolutionary stuff that it gains actually do benefit it on the planet. Because the whole thing with the Ultimatrix is that it simulates a million years of like warfare and fighting and stuff or whatever. And I imagine if that simulation is supposed to take place on Terradino itself, they would be fighting the Turbosarians and Tyrannopedes and everything like that. That's why they develop the gun hands or whatever, so that they're able to still hit Turbosarians while they're flying around. With the Tyrannopedes, so that they'd be able to hit and ignite the webbing sacs on their underjaws. Thank you, Cryptid. I'll be fine. do you think Ultimate Nanomech would be like if that would exist? Personally, even with the... Oh, wait, what was that? I heard a sound. Oh, thank you, Spajek. Feel better soon, you beautiful son of a gun. Thank you. Also, let me know if I say your name right, because I know you're a patron, and I've read your name multiple times, but I never know if I'm saying it right. If it's Spajek. Or Spajek. Sorry. When are they going to add Ben to Jump Force? I mean, they've already got tons of OP characters that can be beaten super easily, so why not? But on the note of an Ultimate Nanomech, I personally don't think, even in the context of Ultimate Alien with the Ultimatrix and everything, I don't think it would be a thing. Just mainly because it's an artificial being. It doesn't really need to evolve. If I were to do one, though, it would just be a gigantic sentient swarm. Or he would have the ability to swarm, or something along those lines. From now on in every stream, I will remind everyone who wants to go watch Star Wars The Bad Batch. I actually did watch The Bad Batch. I thought it was really cool. I liked it a lot. I love the fact that D. Bradley Baker voices every fucking character. I liked it a lot. My favorite of the group right now is either Echo or Wrecker. I'm gonna make this thing freaky looking. Thank you, Rigby, for the compliment and calling me chubby at the same time. The fuck? No, but, yeah, no, when I'm feeling under the weather, I don't like using face cam. I feel gross. I'm just wearing a hoodie and drawing. I will say, though, this is the closest that anyone will ever get to having me in, like, full art form. Because, like, when I stream, I dress nice and shit. I don't typically do that when I'm just working. I can't figure out how I want to do these eyes yet, so I'm just going to replace them. Spajek. Thank you, Spajek. Shut up, Levi. You don't have your face cam on. Yeah, we just talked about that. God damn it, Levi. would Ultimate Goop be like? I've always imagined with Ultimate Goop, he would just be able to like solidify himself, or something along those lines. He would be something similar to Statter, I believe. Like if we didn't do Statter as a thing already, that's how I would make an Ultimate Goop. Is just give him Statter's abilities. I'd say with Ultimates, it's a lot harder for me to think of Ultimates because you have to, like, one-up on their powers without it being repetitive. What would Gwen 10 Atomics be like? It would look like Connie from Coneheads. It's a joke because I can't think of it right now. It'd be a lot slimmer. It would look closer to 5YL Atomics than it would to regular Atomics. So like a waterbender, but with his own body. I mean, essentially, but he already kind of does that. Edward Elric used the Omnitrix, would his automail come off? If so, would it hurt? I mean, the Omnitrix dissolves your clothes and anything you're wearing and shit like that. So I imagine that it would take care of his automail. He wouldn't feel anything, he would just transform. Do you know about the thing where Ultimate Echo contained an atomic explosion, and do you think a normal Sonorosian could potentially do the same with enough clones? I want to say no, which first off, good question, Orbel. I want to say they would not be able to do the same thing purely because of the comparative of an Ultimate. Like, it makes the Ultimate feel more powerful if even 1,000 of the previous evolution can't do it. So I'm gonna say no purely for that stance on it. Plus I imagine it would look really cool in that scene if Ben just turned into like a gigantic horde, like a giant sphere full of made up purely of Sonorosians, just sent like circled around it, and then they all just get wiped out. By the way, in case anyone is like, what are you doing in that pose or anything? I don't know any poses or if they mean anything in JoJo. I'm just trying to make this look cool. So if this pose is done by a different character or anything like that, I don't know. I'm just trying to make a pose that looks like a JoJo pose. That looks interesting. I feel like I'm drawing Echo from Overwatch. What's your favorite Ben out of all the series? Character-wise, probably Omniverse. Omniverse is almost my definitive favorite Ben 10 altogether. I just find him very fun. He's a decent balance. He'll be serious when he needs to be, but most of the time he just tries to be funny and like just chill and have comic relief and shit, which I do that myself a lot, so I relate to it. Would Atomix... Albedo's Atomix be red? If it was Alien Force Ultimate Alien, then no. It would be green still, just with red eyes. Omniverse, definitely, they would have made it red. They changed the colors of things. Which, with that, with the Ultimates, I imagine the way the Ultimatrix Ultimatrix... I can't fucking talk. The way the Ultimatrix handles it is they'll even, through some of the evolution, genetically mutate them. So, like, that would make sense as to why, like, they're discolored and stuff like that. What's the name of Venomized Bull Stash? I actually don't remember what I named it. I would need to look back. I can't remember. I don't think I gave it a name, actually. I could be wrong on that. Opinion on burritos? Burritos are one of my all-time favorite foods. It's a amazingly perfect way to consume things because it's just in one little holdable capsule that you just chomp down. It's not messy unless you overstuff it or just can't fucking hold a burrito. They're great. I know I like doing burritos in arrays of flavors. For instance, have you ever had a pizza burrito? Pretty damn good. fact needs an update? Why? What happened? What happened? Why does the fact need an update? Why don't you keep... Oh, that's a good point. Give me 1 second, I'll update it. Okay, it's been updated. I have updated it. We are Gucci. I know you did a video on this, but I've had a debate on Discord and I want your opinion. Could the Omnitrix scan ultralinks? I don't know what an ultralinks is. It sounds like a successor console of the Hyperlink. Introducing the all-new Ultralinks. If you liked Hyperlink, you will hate this. It's the exact same thing. from Max Steel. If it's a robot or anything like that, we address stuff like that in the video. In Five Whale, is there an explanation for how Ripjaws turns his legs into his tail? I mean, yeah, he just does it. If you're meaning like a scientific reasoning, I haven't given one yet. I imagine it's just like some kind of prehensile epidermal mass that he's able to stretch over the rest of his body. Have you seen the lineup for the MC movie? I did. I don't remember all of it, but I know that now we got like Fantastic Four and a couple really cool things coming. Could Ben have a human venomized form? No, the Omnitrix would not allow that because it could cause harm directly to Ben. And the Omnitrix is not about that life. It wants to protect its boy. I mean, technically any safeguard can be bypassed, but the result would it would fuck up Ben, so it wouldn't be good, regardless. Have you seen Shang-Chi trailer? I did, whenever it first dropped. It looks interesting. I like the fact they're trying to go for, like, a kung fu movie. It hasn't really shown what the villain or anything for the movie's gonna be, but I know a lot of people, including myself, are assuming it's probably gonna be Fin Fang Foom. Jeez. The Omnitrix can rewrite DNA, at least at planetary scale. Could the Ultimatrix force evolve an entire planet using the same principle? I would say no, only because the Ultimatrix has been confirmed to be less powerful than the Omnitrix itself. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. Plus, the Ultimatrix fucks up a lot. If you were to try that, you'd probably just end up with a planet of, like, everything transforms, but, like, only a few things are ultimate versions, and then some are the wrong alien. It's like, I'm gonna turn a whole planet into Ultimate Humongosaur. You get, like, 5 out of 10 that end up being the Ultimate, 3 out of that 10 that end up being the regular Humongosaur, and then 2 that end up being Spider Monkey. If you get the DNA of an Ultimate and put in the Ultimatrix, then could go with Ultimate again? I don't know. That's pushing it a bit much. At least the way the Ultimatrix works, I don't think it would hold a solid sample of the evolved DNA, and that it would just have that simulated. I'm trying to think how to word this. Think of it in the sense of, like, it has Humongosaur DNA. It starts zapping it with energy. It starts mutating and changing or whatever, but it's only like that while it's being zapped with the energy. Once you stop, it turns back to Humongosaur. I don't think it has the ultimate DNA as a set thing. With that, though, that kept making me want that whenever Ben would use Ultimate Aliens, or even Albedo, if they used an Ultimate Alien and then tried to use it again, it would be different, because it evolved differently because of a different situation or different reaction. I always thought that would have been really cool, but I know they only made 5 Ultimate Aliens as is, so, like, yeah, they weren't gonna do that. Would have been cool, though. Hell, if they would have done that, but kept it... They should have done it to where they did that, kept the Ultimatrix a thing for Albedo, and he only used it on, like, maybe 2 or 3 aliens. I think that would have been cool. Cover killed them, so it's too late. You know what? Okay, so here we have Golden Requiem plus Atomix. This is the sketch. I don't know what I'm going to name him yet, in all honesty. I'll go for another... I'll start sketching the next one, but I am only going to be going for a couple more minutes. Just because I do have other stuff to do today, and I'm just feeling shit. No! Why? Son of a... Okay, so something very annoying just happened. Because people started saying, hey, you should save it, hey, you should save it. I tried saving it. But, something that just happened, that this happens every now and then, and I have to start a whole new drawing doc whenever it happens. Give me a second. This. Every now and then, I get this window that pops up. That says this. I don't understand what this is and what this means. I literally saved this. Not even like 5-6 minutes ago. And it was fine. But now I finished a sketch and would like to save it, and it's doing this. And I don't fucking understand what it means. I don't get it. And it's annoying as hell. It just... I don't understand. So I can't save this now. I have to save it as a whole new thing. No, layers being locked doesn't change it. It's the file itself. They say the file itself is locked. Which I don't understand what that means. And it pisses me the hell off. computer's grown since. No, it's been doing this literally forever. It's been doing this since I got my PC. It only does it like every now and then. It's very random. Like this doc I was working on, or this drawing doc, the Fusion Lab doc I was working on earlier today, and have been working on it for about an hour now. And it fucking does that now, out of nowhere, and I don't understand, and it pisses me off. I'll Google it and try and figure it out, but I unfortunately am going to end the stream here. I was going to draw a little bit longer, but I don't want to draw and then it accidentally crash or be something stupid, especially because whenever it does that lock thing, that's whenever my program tends to start crashing more often, is when I see that. When I see that, probably the few days after, it'll crash a lot more often. So I am going to end the stream here so I can save this as a completely new file again, so that I don't lose this sketch. But yeah, so that's going to do it for the stream, you guys. Apologies that it was shorter today. Again, I'm feeling kind of under the weather, and I have other stuff I got to take care of today, so that's it for today's Fusion Lab. I'll post this up as soon as I get it finished. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry it was so short today, you guys. But yeah. Alright, other than that, as always, I am over... thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I am Overash, and I'm surviving. Are you? Peace.